housing. Great day, great time for you because you've been hard at work regarding this matter.
Absolutely, that's correct. What is your name again?
Julie,
Yeah, that's correct, Julie.
how long have you been involved with this matter, and are you also one of the claimants?
Well, Julie, I've been involved with this matter more than 8 years. But the district working committee is 8 years old.
Okay, your interest in the matter, how did
My
it come
interest
about?
in the matter is just that all the claimants need to come back to District 6 and the process need to be more faster because people are dying off, people are tired of waiting, and get, people can't wait to get back to District 6.
Okay, Zahra, you said that people are dying. Does that then mean, for example, if your parents were dispossessed, they had a home in District 6, and they now want to claim back their property. But if either one of them or both of them have then passed on, you as their child cannot claim, cannot make a claim against the land claims court or the powers that be, and can't inherit that home.
No, you can. If both the parents die off, the siblings can claim. And then, of course, it's a family claim.
Okay. So that being said, but I also hear where you're coming from, because rather than them older people dying off and not enjoying uh, giving, receiving back their land or their home, I think people who were dispossessed that many years ago, their greatest dream and wish was to go back to District 6, not only because they owned that land, they owned the home that was a family home, it had amazing memories for them, but District 6 itself has huge historical significance, and also it's a heritage site, is it not?
Absolutely, Julie. And if the parents don't receive restitution, they know what District 6 was all about. The youngsters or the siblings of those parents that has died off, if they coming back to District 6, they don't know anything about District 6. District 6 was a vibrant community and it was cosmopolitan, and all the people that stayed in District 6 was like one big family.
Mm-hmm.
So the old people can tell the history of District 6, not the youngsters.
I hope someone is capturing all of that history and containing it into a book form or a photo library or something along those lines.
Yes, there is a book form. Actually, there's two books all about District 6, which the District 6 Museum has. If anybody would like to purchase, they can purchase it from the District 6 Museum.
Okay, now Zahra, I understand that originally there were 1,000 people that were. I can't believe it was only 1,000 people that were dispossessed. It must be much more than 1,000. However, only 139 claimants are being dealt with right now, and a little while ago, 108 claimants were actually approved for housing. Why is there such a big disparity in the numbers?
Julie,
Mm-hmm.
60,000 people lived in District 6.
Okay, I thought
that's not everybody has go forward to put in a claim.
Right.
At the moment, government is busy with the claimants who claimed in 1995 to 1998.
Mm-hmm.
The 139, they were restituted. They're living in District 6 at the moment. And another 108 will be moving in this week. They will receive the keys.
Okay, now the balance of all of those people, is there any way of tracing them or tracing their their family members, their children or grandchildren, because I should imagine it is never going to be too late to lodge a claim, or is there a cut-off date for lodgement?
Well, there was a cut-off date for the 1998 claimants, and that was in December 1998. That was the cut-off date for the 1995 to 1998 claimants. And then it reopened again. And then people did start claiming. And those people actually claimed in the year 2000. And they are so-called the late claimants. And then it closed again. And due to government, those papers were lost.
Oh, no.
Then the claimants had to start all over again, and now there are 2014 claimants. And they are patiently waiting for this Limosa bill to be passed so that they can also go forward. And I certainly do hope that those people is not going to wait as long as the 95 to 98 people has waited.
Do you know why there was such a long wait?
Honestly, I really don't know. COVID only came into the program now, and now everything is being used due to COVID. But District 6 should have been developed decades ago.
Right.
And like I said to you, Julie, and we say it over and over, we do hope that government is not going to prolong this process anymore. And we know that government don't have money, but there's other resources where the money can come from.
Okay, now let's look at the look and feel, the aesthetics of these houses, because we have agreed there's elements, the heritage elements of District 6, and obviously it's a historic, an area of great historical significance, and we as South Africans don't want to lose that.
Definitely not.
What sort of housing are they building? To my mind, I'm hoping it's not high-rise flats and nonsense like that and modern housing. I'm hoping and praying that they're going to retain the character of days gone by, the heritage, historical character of what was District 6. What comes to mind as well is Bukap. That is such a huge tourist attraction. And District 6 then will become another tourist attraction. So what does it look like?
Well, Julie, to be honest with you, phase 1 and phase 2 is bigger than the houses that they're building now. There is little cottages and there is apartments, 3 stories up.
No.
I'm talking about now the second phase.
Right.
And the phase that they're busy now, that they're allocating the 108 claimants, there are also little cottages and also 3 stories up.
Okay, Nadima, just...
Be it as it may, I must say, that the phase that they've built now, it looks very nice.
Oh, alhamdulillah.
And it's very nicely finished inside, I must be honest.
Does it have an old world feel and look about it?
No, it does not have that. But District 6 won't never ever be the same.
Absolutely.
Like it used to be.
Absolutely.
It is entirely up to the claimants to maintain their properties.
Okay.
Then District 6 won't become a slum like it used to be.
All right. Let's go to Nadima Khan. Thank you indeed for calling in. She is the daughter of the 100-year-old mama who also received the house, and she'd like to comment. Nadima, assalamu alaikum. Thank you so very much for calling in.
Wa alaikum salam. Hello?
Yes, we can hear you loudly.
Hello?
Go. Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Loudly and clear. I can hear you. Alhamdulillah, I can hear you. A great day in the life of your mom and the rest of the family.
Indeed, so yeah. My mom is ecstatic. She couldn't wait for this day to happen.
And she will be moving in sometime in July, I understand.
Can you tell? Just repeat yourself.
She will be
Hello.
she'll be moving in July sometime, I understand.
Yes, she will be moving there, and I, myself as the eldest daughter and single, I will be living with her.
Alhamdulillah. What are you going to do, Nadima, in terms of retaining the feel of District 6, you know, the heritage of days gone by? What are you going to do, and how active are you going to be together with Zahra? And I hope you join the committee to make sure that you bring back the feel and upkeep of the community.
I suppose so, because I would like to be active as well.
Okay, great.
And I think I will join hands with Zahra.
Inshallah, much love to your dear mother. Tell her we are celebrating the fact that she's moving back into her home. May she have many years ahead of her in peace and in good health, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum to you.
Inshallah. Wa alaikum salam.
Zahra, final words from you before we move over to join the 9 o'clock news. What do you have to say to past, present, and future claimants?
The only thing that I can say to the past, future, and present claimants, please, please, please maintain your properties. Be proud of what you have received. Restitution is not just about the house, it's about your dignity and the pain and suffering.
Alhamdulillah, and work hard at making it a #1 tourist attraction in the Western Cape.
Absolutely, absolutely. And let District 6 be again the vibrant community.
Inshallah,
that we
Ameen. Inshallah. Jazakallah for talking to us. Go well and continue your good work. Try and track down all of those claimants that haven't come forward yet.
Shukran, Shireen, to you, and shukran for having me on air.
Julie, inshallah. And Assalamu alaikum to you. 9:01 exactly. You with me, Julie, on News and Views. Next, we're taking the news from Al Ansar, and thereafter, we'll be joined by Nafisa Saider with financial updates, compliments of Randry Jewelers.
Listen to something fresh. Listen to Salam Media, your humanitarian broadcaster.
Of South Africa by the World Health Organization to establish the first